Hello everyone, this is my attempt at raw edit of the week number 48, courtesy of FroKnowsPhoto.com. Straight off the bat over here, this picture is looking pretty bright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the brightness down to 0. And I'm also going to take it down by 1/10 of a stop. Yeah, that's already looking a bit better, but it's clipped in the highlights over there, so I'm also gonna do something that I hardly ever do on my own work and give it round about 5 in the recovery, which has brought it down now, and there's nothing clipping. It's brought in a bit of detail again to the still loading. Yeah, brought in a little bit more detail in the little shirt over here. And yeah, then I'm gonna go into here, which is my little preset thing, which basically brings the clarity up to 20, the vibrance to 14, and the saturation to +7. And well, the picture is starting to pop. Ooh, and I forgot to go for the contrast. Contrast, I reckon. Yeah, this picture can take a fair bit of contrast, so yeah, looking good, but well, I kind of have an issue with the framing here. Again, I guess, yeah, I'm gonna have to bring out the C word, as Adam Lerner said in the video about this, and I think this picture would lend itself nicely to a 1:1 crop. And there's a bit too much headroom over there, so I'm gonna bring it down here, down there, and bring it just a bit to the right, and just a bit bigger here, and tiny bit bigger. Yeah, that seems about right. Well, ideally I'd have the eyes framed on the, sorry you can't see where I'm pointing at, yeah, framed around about here on the 3rd, but well, what can you do? Each photographer's got his ways of doing things, and you can't really argue with that. It's personal preference. So yeah, I'm not going to touch the curves, I'm not going to touch the HSL, and over here with the sharpening, I'm gonna do something that tends to come out nice with portraits. 35, 1.4, 15, and 60, and apply it there. Yep, that's looking pretty sharp. By the way, I did play with this file just a tiny little bit before, so I have a good idea of where I want to take this. And here with the vignette, I'm gonna take it down to -25 and feather it out. Take it up to 88. Yeah, looking good. And yet one last thing of it. Oh, no, possibly not. White balance. Click on the W key and take reading from the eye over here, the white bit of the eye. I'm looking for a neutral spot. Maybe this eye is better. Nah, it's looking too yellow in the preview. Yep, that's looking good, and it's taken it to 6,150 and a tint of -1. And is it looking a bit too yellow? Maybe a tiny bit. Take it down a bit. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So yeah, one last thing I thought that might be good with this is to go into here and iris enhance, and just I'm gonna do the mask overlay thingy. Yeah, and just paint around the iris over here. I don't really want to get the catch light because it's pretty bright as it is. And yeah, well, this just tends to give pictures a bit more punch, I find, just doing the iris enhance thing on Lightroom. Gotta be careful not to get the eyelid. And just wow, I'm doing a bit of a clumsy job here, but let's fill it out a bit here. Well, now I'm gonna go back there and try it again, and yeah, I reckon that should do it. And yeah, it's looking. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm still in the brush tool. Done. So moving out, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, that's my take on this raw edit of the week number. Oh, sorry, one more thing. Blacks. Might as well add a little bit of blacks. So, take it up to 55, and we've got a little bit of clipping there, but well, yeah, it's the nostrils, the mouth, and the iris. So yeah, I reckon that should be alright. Yeah, good separation between the eyes there. Ooh, what's that on the nose? He's got something weird in there. I don't really want to speculate as to what that is, but yeah, that's my take on the raw edit of the week, number 48. Peace.